Weather-wise, big fan of that too. I mean, anywhere you look, it is picture perfect. Maybe some clouds working their way back into the region slowly in La Jolla along the coast, but for the most part we have enjoyed weather that really can't get much better than this when you're talking mid to end of July. Temperatures in check, in fact a few degrees below normal. Still going to be breezy at times in the mountains and deserts. We have that overnight fog and low clouds for the coast and valleys, and a gradual warming trend that will really start to feel by about Tuesday to Wednesday, but it's a fairly minor one at that. Speaking of those winds out there in the desert and the mountains, the strongest gusts of which will be around 30 to 35 miles an hour. So nothing that's going to bring about any wind advisory, but some times in the afternoon and evening where winds will feel a little bit stronger out there. Satellite and radar showing, again, not a whole lot over San Diego County, although from the Futurecast you can see those clouds will start to work their way back in for areas west of the mountains. You'll be seeing that early in the morning, waking up as well, before we get what looks to be another day with pretty favorable clearing into the afternoon and evening before the clouds return once again, which means if you want to beat the Monday blues, head to the beach. A great day to do that. Mostly sunny skies for the most part, and temperatures right around average, maybe a couple of degrees below. Temperatures across the region for Monday, we're going to be closer to average for the mountains and deserts, about 5 to 10 degrees below normal for the valleys, and maybe 2 to 3 degrees below normal for the coastal communities. Again, a gradual warm up though. By the time we get to Tuesday, we are back to average on the coast and climb just a degree or two higher than that moving on forward. And then for your hour by hour, again, those morning clouds before we warm up about 6 to 7 degrees throughout the day before we hit that high point. Inland communities, you're back into the mid 80s by Tuesday, and you stay there essentially through the rest of the extended forecast. That morning fog is something that will also be with you all the way through. How about the mountains? I mean, fairly clear all week long. Temperatures climbing up into the upper 80s by Tuesday and Wednesday. And the deserts, your average on Monday, 110 Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So yeah, back to being hot.